Hi, and welcome back. Today, I want to talk about music while studying. I think we've all heard about lo-fi being the spearhead of music to accompany you while studying, right? And at first, I could agree with that because when I'm studying, I need to lock in, and those types of music are in the same lane for for making me to focus. But after actually trying, I realized that it doesn't work for me. From here, what I got is that my biggest enemy in studying isn't actually distraction, but it's boredom. Because every time I tried this combination, I get sleepy and not getting my work done. So in this video, I am proposing another type of music that I think would be a better alternative to lo-fi for studying. Before jumping into the type of music and some reasons that I've put together, I want to bring a word that's been on my For You page a lot lately. And that word is friction. And I think that friction is a good word to connect music and studying. The main goal of studying is to finish a set of work, to finish your quiz paper, for example. And to actually finish a set of work, you need to keep moving. You need to follow through every question. I think the best way to get you moving is to have just enough friction that keeps your brain engaged in the work that you're doing. Another good way to describe friction here is it is the small stimulation that an external force is giving, which helps me move through the set of work that needs to be done. So in this video, I am proposing that club music is a better alternative to lo-fi for music to accompany on your next study session. Before jumping into the three reasons that I've put together, I want to set some things up. Studying here means more about you relearning stuff. For example, like doing question papers for your exam or reviewing materials before a quiz. Because if you are like studying for something new, I would agree that you need 100% of brain power, so you actually need to lock in. Second, club music is actually an umbrella term for a whole genre of music. And in this video, it will just be the best descriptor of the kind of music I'm proposing. The first reason I want to talk about is variety. Club music always have two or even more melody tracks. They will always have beats and vocal melody tracks. And most of them also have like an anti-lead or some other kind of synth that is layered on top of each other. By having a lot of melodies gives the song a lot of combination of tracks. And with a lot of combination of tracks, keeps your brain surprised for each section of the song. And going back to the main idea of friction, it is the way the song or the music keeps your brain engaged so that you want to listen more. Hence, subconsciously, making you want to continue your work and finish the set of work that you're supposed to do. My personal favorite experience in listening to club music while studying is getting caught or like getting surprised by them playing the same lead but like an octave higher, or the same lead but with a completely different sound in some miraculous way, blend all of that together very well. I also want to take into account on how many components build up club music, counting from just how many melodies they have, vocals, layered vocals, and then you have beats, and all of that moving up into then a beat drop, which is, I would say, the ultimate friction factor. That is the kind of friction I want in my study session. Second, longer run times. In this economy of music being made for social media trends, club music is one of the few genres where we can still find 3.5 minutes or more songs alive and well. And when I'm doing questions, I want more flow state time. I want more flow state duration. With longer run times of like songs, that definitely help with me locking in and not getting distracted by the change of songs. Let's also not forget that the artists of club music are mostly DJs, and they are professionals at making extended remixes with other artists, and seamless transition, Moving on to my last reason, lyrics. I am a singer at heart, and if you give me any song that I know the lyrics to, I will sing it on top of my lungs. That's why pop songs or like ballads don't really work for me while studying because I'm just gonna get distracted and sing along. That is also why I think heavy storytelling song or like songs that is carried a lot by songwriting doesn't work for me. Club music really shines here because it is carried by the melody or the beats. They do have vocals, but most likely it will be subtle vocals or very distorted vocals. Or if I still have like the itch to sing while studying, I would just hum or like mumble or scrap any kind of lyrics that I deem comprehensible. I saw a video that sums this point really well, which is from a Nina Jirachi's concert set. People were just singing a distorted part of the lyrics as something to sing along. At the end of the day, this is just my opinion, and different people focus differently. But if you've tried lo-fi as music for studying and felt you need a change of vibes, or you felt something doesn't quite add up, you might want to try these two albums that I personally use for studying. First is Stars Come City by Two Charm. This album is my go-to. Very addicting synth melody, very subtle vocals, and all of the songs are very sonically similar. You will get the same vibe all throughout the album. Second recommendation is Oh by Fuckers. This album is beat heavy with very repetitive and addicting vocals. This album was actually quite a hard listen for me the first time, but it grew on me a lot the second and third time. Also, I'm still trying a lot of stuff here, so if you like or don't like any of the parts, please let me know. And I'm trying to cover more stuff in the future, mostly about music, fashion, or like life lessons in general. If you would like to hear more of that, then stay tuned. And thank you for watching. I'll see you later.